I was thinking about the different leaders that I have followed, and I've had a lot of different jobs and a lot of different leaders and positions throughout my life, and there are leaders who lead from the front. They tell you where they're going, and then they expect that you're going to follow them. There are leaders who really lead from afar, that they're a little bit distant. They'll give you the directives, and then they expect you just to kind of march to and go at it. There's the kind of the disconnected completely leader who is, you hear from the grapevine or down through the chain of command, this is what you need to do. You may not even know who that leader is, maybe never have met them, bigger organizations, and yet you're still required to follow those orders. And just how the feeling of different leadership can strike your heart and motivate or demotivate you, and got me thinking about Jesus Christ. And there's a passage in Matthew chapter 3, and it's verse 13. It's the baptism of Jesus when he comes to John the Baptist, and it says this: "Then Jesus came from Galilee to the Jordan to John to be baptized by him. John would have prevented him, saying, 'I need to be baptized by you, and do you come to me?' But Jesus answered him, 'Let it be so now, for thus it is fitting for us to fulfill all righteousness.'" So I started thinking about that we have a leader in Jesus Christ who is willing to associate with and set an example for us. He is not just a leader afar off. He's not somewhere out there in the universe. He is not just given us the Bible and said, "Hey, go do this thing." But he laid out and walked the example that he wanted us to follow. So as believers, when we put our faith in Jesus Christ, we step into baptism so that we can associate with Jesus Christ. And we can declare publicly that we have been changed and affected by something different in our lives. And I was also thinking later, there's so many examples of that, but Jesus washing the disciples' feet, another great example of a leader that we have who is willing to not just tell us what to do, but he shows us and then says, "Follow me." And that is a great leader, and that motivates me and inspires me that we have somebody who can relate to us, because it says he's gone through all the temptations that we have. So we have, it's called a great high priest. We have somebody who is with God talking to us on our behalf, and he understands our hurts and our sorrows, and but he also has walked the walk, and then he's asking us to follow along. So when we choose to follow Jesus, when we put our faith in him, we are submitting to a leader who has given us a great example to follow. He has walked the path that he has asked us to be on, whatever that might lead to. So I just want to encourage you today that whatever Jesus is calling you to do, realize that we have a compassionate leader who understands and cares for you. So take heart and have hope. Have a great day, you guys.